In this video, I'll show you how to provide a role-based access to a user and delegate administration privilege to it. Firstly, go to Settings, User Accounts, and Permission Groups. Here, you can see that there are two permission groups by default, Operator and Admin. If you click the Details icon of Operator, you can see that Operator has read-only permission for most of the sites except label packages, where it has read, create, and delete permissions. Similarly, if you go to Admin, you can see that admins have access to all the sites with read, create, as well as delete permissions. Now I'm going to create a new permission group by clicking the Add icon. Enter the name and description. Here you can assign what permission you want the users assigned to this group to have. I am going to let the users have read and create only permissions for knowledge base as well as configuration tabs. Click Submit. Next, I'm going to create a user group. In the user groups page, you can find two user groups by default. The first is User Account Administrator and the second is LogPoint Administrator. LogPoint Administrator is a highly privileged user group. It has access to user accounts, configuration, knowledge base, and system tabs. Whereas the User Account Administrator has access to user accounts, configuration, and knowledge base tabs only. Now I'm going to create a new user group by clicking the Add icon, enter the name and description. I want this user group to be assigned to the permission group that I've just created. You can also select object permission for this user group. I am going to select Windows, device 11, IP. Click OK, click OK, and submit. The new user group has been created. Moving on, I'm going to create a user by clicking the Add icon. Enter all the necessary details. I'm going to assign this user to the user group that I've just created. Click Submit. I am currently logged in as user Jane, and you can see that user Jane has access to configuration and knowledge base tabs only. Now I'm going to log in as an admin and change user Jane's privileges to administrator. I am currently logged in as an admin. Now go on to user accounts, users. Here I'm going to add LogPoint Administrator as another user group. Click Submit. I'm currently logged in as user Jane, and now you can see that user Jane has access to user accounts, configuration, knowledge base, as well as system tabs. This is how you create a role-based access for a user and delegate administration privilege to it.